Hey everyone, I am Jodi Bakst with Real Estate Experts in Chapel Hill and Durham, North Carolina. Today, I'm answering a question that I get pretty frequently, and that is, are realtor fees included in closing costs? If you've ever wondered where the money comes from when you're buying or selling a home, stick around. I've got the answer for you. So let's start with listing agents. It is much more straightforward. Listing agents are paid by their client, the seller. The listing agent's commission does come from the seller's closing costs. The seller's closing costs are made up of any commissions paid, the preparation of the deed and lien waiver. These are the legal documents to transfer the property to the new owner. And revenue stamps. This is a transfer tax that all sellers pay in North Carolina. The tax is $2 per thousand of the purchase price. So if a house is $500,000, the revenue stamps would be $1,000. Listing agents are paid at closing, and their commission is included in the seller's closing costs. The commission, the preparation of the legal docs, and the transfer tax are all deducted from the seller's net at closing. So now, here is where it gets a little trickier. As of August 2024, sellers can negotiate whether they want to pay the buyer's agent or not. They could pay a percentage or a flat fee if they want to, but they're not required to pay an agent at all. If the seller is compensating the agent, then the answer to the question is the same as I already stated for listing agents. The seller's closing costs would increase by the amount that they are paying the buyer's agent. The buyer's closing costs would not be affected at all. So if, however, the seller is not compensating a buyer's agent, we need to talk about how that agent is getting paid. And this would be negotiated up front before an agent shows a buyer the first property. In North Carolina and nationally, we are required to have something in writing that details how the buyer agent will be paid if the seller is not paying the buyer's agent. In North Carolina, we do this in our buyer agency agreement. A buyer can choose to pay their agent a flat fee or a percentage of the purchase price at closing. So it is possible that this would be in a buyer's closing costs, but maybe not. They could roll the amount of the commission into their loan, in which case it wouldn't be in the closing costs, it would be in the loan amount. Alternatively, a buyer can pay their agent at closing outside of the loan. In this case, this would be included in the buyer's closing costs. So I know that there's a lot of moving parts with this, but my goal is to help you understand where the money comes from depending on who is paying, the seller or the buyer. If you have any questions about this, don't hesitate to comment below or reach out to me. I am always happy to help. And if this video was helpful, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel. And please share the video with anyone that you know who is buying or selling or thinking about buying or selling, who you think would benefit from the information. I'm Jodi Bakst with Real Estate Experts. Thank you for watching and stay cool during this summer heat. Until next week.